Hi, guys. Oh, okay. My life. I think I am. Oh, I have a like already. That makes me feel good. You guys are great. Um, I was just meditating and I received some interesting messages. I was like, okay, that's cool. And I think they have value. Uh, the drink of the night is chai. It's so wonderful. I have my door open and I got that nice chill in the air. Playing a little jazz music in the background. Are you guys starting to get the picture? This is about raising your vibration. My vibration's pretty high right now. Yeah, learning to be happy with yourself. If no one's around you, turn on some good music, something that makes you feel good. Make yourself a cup of hot tea or, you know, anything, cup of coffee, even whatever, like lets you have that warm, fuzzy fall feeling. Okay, because a lot of this is about our journey, guys. It's not other side. Shoot. Okay. Sorry, my hair's driving me crazy for a second. Okay, so a lot of this is about our journey, not our destination. And that's a very strong part of our message tonight. But also, and I'm not the only person in the world here that can tap in. You guys can tap in. Um, you're being asked to meditate 3 times a day. Okay. Now, the 3 times a day is, hold on, let me see what I heard it. Only 5 minutes, 3 times a day. Okay. And this is the reason this is so good is because you're being, this is like making a connection with the divine to listen to him or her, whatever your belief system is, but making that connection, taking time, you know, uh, being grateful to even have that connection also. So, and when you take these 5 minutes 3 times a day, what is the worst thing? I thought about this. What's the worst thing that can happen to you? Finally, I got that. It was driving me crazy. The worst thing that can happen to you is that you're going to be like a little more relaxed, a little less stressed. Maybe you concentrate on your breathing. And, it's sorry, that was a little loud. Concentrate on your breathing and think about the energy and allow yourself to release negative energies or ask Source to take these energies away from you, to remove them from your environment. And not in a negative way. We don't want to wish harm on anyone, but in a way to lift these burdens off your shoulders, is what I'm seeing and hearing at this time. Also, there was another message. I'm trying to remember. There were so many things that came through. Oh, it was like, this is going to sound crazy. Don't let the devil sit on your shoulder. Like, you know, what are you doing in your life? Are you putting addictions in front of you? Are you hanging out with the people that talk bad about the other person? Are you choosing to make a stand saying, hey, not my jam? That's what it was. I heard you can go, hey, not my jam, and walk away. What's the worst thing that can happen? These people are going to be like, oh my goodness, they would not talk bad about this person. How dare them? I mean, really. And this is just something that came in meditation. And what have you done? You've made the world a more positive place. You've made the universe nicer. You've raised the vibration for the collective, all by saying, not my jam. Also, the other one I heard, and I do think this one's so funny, used to hang out with somebody that would say this, not my circus, not my monkeys, or not my monkeys, not my circus. Either way, I'm not in charge of your animals. So, you know, and we have animals sometimes. We have those internal demons that are inside us that are going, yeah, that would be such a nice cold beverage to have right now. Or, yeah, nobody will know. Or, Oh, let me just hear this one little piece of gossip. These are things that bring us down as a vibrational whole, but they also bring us down as humans. And you can say things simple like, not my jam. It's very freeing. And walk away. You don't even have to wait for a response. What are they going to do? Be offended? Be offended that you chose to be a better person on a higher vibration, that you chose to choose joy over spreading meanness. Yeah. So that was one of the messages that came through. I thought that was pretty interesting. Um, there was something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. Also, guys, if you're out there, I'm trying something a little different tonight. If you have a question, ask. I'm going to try to tune or tap in without the cards. I just want to, I've grown used to the cards, but change is good sometimes too. I just let's see what happens. So if you have a question or something, please reach out and ask, and we'll see what comes through. My system is not a perfect system. It's a good system, but it's not perfect. And you can always ask for those of you that are overwhelmed. And this is really funny. It's a funny story. I was going to a church, and they said you can. It was a Unity church, which I love Unity churches. They're great. Um, they said you can pray for angel helpers, and I was relatively young in my life at that point, and I was like, okay. And I took it very serious. So for weeks, I prayed for angel helpers. Please help me, angel helpers. Going around doing all this, I need the angel helpers, right? And I was consistent with it. Hi, Arpita. Good morning. I think I was consistent with this praying for angel helpers. Well, a couple weeks later, I sat up in my bed in the middle of the night, and framed in the door of my bathroom was an extremely tall angel. And I could see the wings. I could see the outline of the wings, and I heard the wings. Now, I was really practical at this point, and I was like, okay. So I closed my eyes back, and I was like, there is nothing there. There's nothing there. And I opened my eyes, and it was still there. And I was like, whoa. Now, I honestly, I'm not, I closed my eyes and kept them closed until I fell asleep. It scared me so bad. So, when you see an angel, you're thinking, oh my goodness, who died or passed away, what happened, etc., stuff like that, right? And so I'm questioning all this stuff. Wonderful chai. You make yourself a cup, guys. Anyway, and my daughter, who is 4, hi, how are you doing, Craig Chicks? Who's 4 at the time, says to me, Mommy, you prayed for angel helpers. Why are you so upset? And then I was like, duh. So when you pray for something, well, first of all, be careful what you pray for. And second of all, take it serious. Because God will send you angel helpers. If you pray hard enough and long enough, it'll happen. They may not come in the form uh, uh, I see the smiley face, Arpita. They may not come in the form that you think your angel helpers are going to come, but they do come. Okay. So that's just, guys, try to remember that in your whatever we do here. Hold on. I'm just making an adjustment here. I like to move my little, yeah, I like to see my little thumbs up thing. Okay. Thank you. Um, my name is Cher. If you don't know me, my name is Cher. Please, and my channel is called Cher, SHER, Peace and Love. And also thank you. Also, my website is sharepeaceandlove.com if you want to book a private reading. Um, if you ever book a reading with me, and it's different if you don't like the messages that you get, okay? if they resonate, that's, they resonate. But if you ever book a reading with me and for some reason there's not a connection or something, I'm not going to charge you. Okay. You just tell me, there's no argument. This channel is not really about the money. Yeah, do I want to make this a channel that's supported? Yeah, I do, but I have my reasons. I want to help some people. I've been through a lot, and I know what it's like to be through a lot of things and have to deal with them on your own. Uh, Most of my family are gone, or so. Sorry, I digress. Anyway, I had some bad news today about somebody that I care about. They had passed away, and it was quite a few months ago, and I was like, oh, that's sad. I didn't get to, you know, um, I didn't get one last chance to say goodbye. So that is another message coming through here. Uh, did I grow up kind of semi dysfunctional? Probably. But the message that I have for you regarding dysfunctional families is, and my mom passed away a couple of years ago on 11/11. The message I have for you, it doesn't matter about the argument. When they're gone, they're gone. So take the moments that you have and appreciate them, and be grateful for them. Oh, thank you, Shayla. You guys are the sweetest, like, collective. uh, you guys are wonderful. So I'm thinking about doing a night reading like this, and doing a morning one like this. You guys will have to let me know what you think in the comments, please, because I can't read your minds. I don't think I can. Ah, I see hearts. How sweet. Thank you. Mm. Ah, this is the weather I'm starting to love in the Hallmark movies. Oh, you guys are so wonderful. So I'm going to work on that, and we'll see what happens. I'm an Aquarius, and I'm fairly, I want to say old fashioned, but I don't think I'm as old fashioned as I used to be. Anyway, um, but I do believe in God, and my messages do come from source. And I'm kind of a mixture of advice on how to raise your vibration, intuitiveness when questions are asked, and just some Bible verses, and just whatever comes through from source. I don't know. So if you just now tuning in, one of the messages from source is to meditate 3 times a day for at least 5 minutes, and it doesn't have to be complicated. Some of us are, it's hard to slow our brains down, and this can be something simple as, oh, thank you. Something as, hello, hi, Victoria, I remember you. This can be something as simple as just taking a 5-minute walk. Or washing dishes for 5 minutes, and your dishes will be clean in the end of it. So that, the meditation thing is very important. Oh, thank you. So sweet. You guys are so wonderful. I am going to shuffle some cards here and see what advice source may have for us. And then if you have any questions, guys, reach out and ask me. I'm working on building my energy up. And honestly, one of the ways I build my energy up is to give my energy away. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, give me a second to pray here, guys. Dear Heavenly Father, please provide the right divine answers at this time to the right people with love and peace. Also for peace and protection. Guide us and be with me, and always to help people. Amen. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. So let's see. What answers do we have for the collective? Wow. Some energy. I can tell you that. Oh, we're doing a little work self. Your identity. Okay. Okay. Opportunities coming your way. What else do we have, source? Oh, Did you see it? It just kind of jumped. Sorry, that was funny. Okay, we're stopping there for a second. All right. Uh, let's see what we have here, guys. You got one last move. One more thing that you need to do. Part of this is going to involve self work. Okay. Oh, thank you for the smiley face. Some of this is going to involve some self work. And then. Okay, sure, of course. Just ask your question, and then I'll get to it right after this. Okay, so part of the thing that you need to do is self work, and then you're supposed to be patient and there's some divine timing coming in. Okay, and so pay. Don't get in such a hurry. Is what I'm hearing. That you need to do this in your pace because it is not for you to do. It is not for you to do it at your schedule, but in God's schedule. Okay, this is going to provide a gate of opportunities of some type are coming through. Um, it says, pass through the gate of opportunities wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. So, yeah, some of you are going to you are changing paths. And look at this next card. This is the vortex of creativity. This is like something that's going to make you feel like you're coming alive again. All right. Something that speaks and calls to your soul. But also, what else do we have over here? Yeah, transition. There's a transition coming in. It's the tide of transition. So there is a lot of transition coming in. What I want to know is the card that jumped out of my deck. I could almost feel somebody take that out. I want to see what this card is. Seed of potential. So this is allowed whoever I'm doing this for at this time, a seed of potential to start to grow. And it's like you can feel the change come. I can feel the change coming in. Full moon rising, bad moon rising. Something about a wolf here. Interesting. Guys, I just relay the messages. I promise you I'm not crazy. Victoria, if you want to go ahead and write your question, I'll go ahead and see which deck calls, and we'll see if Source has a message for you. If you're bored and listless, you're being told to go learn something. That there's a lot of options there. There's something somewhere in the world that you will find of interest. Go and learn it. Many people will teach it for free. Wow, that's a weird message. Okay. Okay. I don't know if anything will come through or not, Victoria, but I will certainly pray and we'll see what comes through. Okay. I don't feel anything bad. So that's good. I have 3 beautiful children, 1 grandchild. Well, 2 actually. And so I love children, especially Isaiah. Jennifer, if you're watching, sorry. Isaiah is my grandson. He's the best. Okay. All right, Victoria, give me a second to pray because I feel like this is near and dear to your heart. I know all of our questions are, guys, but some are more, I don't know, they touch your soul more, I guess. And I try to prioritize, and I hope I do a good job. All right, let me pray here for Victoria, and let's see what comes through. Messages for Victoria at this time, Lord. Messages for Victoria. Amen. Okay. What do we have for Victoria at this time? Messages for Victoria at this time. Messages about her babies. Messages about her life. Good advice. Anything coming in for Victoria at this time? What do you have, Source? Okay. What? Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. What else, Source? Anything else? Clarity, please. Clarity. I don't know. Okay. Clarity, please. prosperity on the card, please. There's different deck. Okay, hold on. I just want to look at this real quick. Okay, wonderful. Maisie, give me 1 minute and I will look and see. I'm still on Victoria here. Let's see, but I will say it's looking pretty nice, Victoria. Any other messages for Victoria Source? Anything else? Anything else? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get that one. Okay. Okay, first of all, Victoria, for you, thank you, Maisie. Uh, the card of fertility came out sideways, and I think the sideways is because, and the first word is fertility, prosperity, sensuality, love of nature, all of this. Okay, so this came out sideways, but the thing about this is like I think that your apprehension about your babies is affecting, like, I want to say, like, your nervous system. And you're going to need to, we're going back to meditation, but to meditate, and this will soothe your soul and the baby's soul, is what I'm hearing. I am not a doctor. And the next card that came out on top of you was release, like, release your fears. Well, step out in faith. Okay, it's normal to be nervous. I remember I was nervous with all my children, but step out in faith and trust in the divine. All right, I haven't felt anything bad at all so far. And also, the card that fell next to that was fast progress. Move forward with precision and do what must be done now. I feel like this is saying that, yeah, you're moving forward, you're making progress. I feel like this is uh wonderful news. Actually, I'm trying to see the feed here. So oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like it's good. I really do. All right, that is what I have for you, Victoria. Maisie M, I tell you what, let me change my cards around here and I'll give you a message. See what we're guided to. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, and thanks for the heart, Victoria. I do feel, I feel like there's a cloak of protection around you. And I feel that very strongly around you and your babies. But you're being told not to stress yourself out. Yeah, there's a stress. The factor is the stress yourself out factor. Okay, and you're needing. No, I don't think it is. I think no, I don't think it's sideways. I mean, it is sideways, but I don't think it's bad. Okay, it was like it was sideways because of, like, what you're holding on to or, like, worried about. Okay, that it's affecting you, but not in a negative. It's negative, but it's not earth-shattering negative. Okay, does that make sense? So I don't feel anything bad about your cards at all. Sorry, man, that went way down the rabbit hole. I apologize. Okay, let's see what we have for Maisie. I'm being called to the Akashic Truth Oracle card deck. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Arpita. That was so nice of you for Victoria. Yes, good luck, definitely. All right, what do we have here for Maisie? What message does Source need for Maisie to know at this time? Oh, something strong, because my face is itching. What is Source trying to let? What is the message for Maisie at this time? Okay. Anything else? What is the message for Maisie at this time? Okay. What is the message at this time? Anything? I don't know what they're doing. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, and you're welcome, Victoria. Thank you. All right, so we have okay. This we have that right now. You're on this difficult road, and it's saying you're walking the hard path. Okay, um, and then okay, and you're being asked to detach from like let's see what it says. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. We hold on, if we hold on, when we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Okay, so if you're in a situation, if you've been on a difficult road in this situation, you're being asked to detach. I feel like you're being asked to detach and trust in spirit, trust in source. Okay, this is going to let you soar. Okay, this is going to give you some freedom because you're spending a lot of time and energy attached to this situation, and you don't need to be. It's wasted energy, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're also being told to pay attention to this message. Okay, pay attention to this message, and like right here, right now, the best advice is for you to be present, okay? And this is saying you are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It is a time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again, okay? I felt stuck and trapped because of it and feeling unable to move forward. Yeah, just stop. Stop where you are, okay? And yeah, stop and pay attention and listen, and expect good things. Just but don't focus on it. Let it go. Okay. I hope it helps. I certainly hope it resonates. Sorry, I believe it does because my face is itching. I think it's weird. Okay, I'm reading Arpita's message here real quick. It says, there is always hope. Okay, it's the faith. Step into faith, Maisie, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yes, you must stay positive. That is what you are supposed to do. Arpita, let's see. Let's just see what message comes through for you, Arpita. That's what I'm being told to ask that. Maybe not necessarily about this person, but uh, yeah, it's a weird message. Okay. Okay. I'm going to ask you a strange question because I'm not sure. I don't know if this is the situation. It's like if you step back into where you were around this person, I feel like there was some kind of unfinished business, or the card that crosses it is shame, but I don't know if it was necessarily what you would call shame, maybe a little embarrassment. And then reassess came out next to it. And so in on the reassess, it said you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Ah, okay. I believe it is time for life cleanup, Arpita. I don't think you have a lot of clutter, but I think that you're one of those people that like a little bit of clutter impedes you. Is what I'm hearing, and you're being told to work on your grounding also, Arpita. Does this resonate, ma'am? I hope so, because I never know. If you don't know, guys, I never really know what I'm saying. I just channel the messages. It's probably why my hair is gray. I've gotten some really weird messages in my life. Is anybody else out there that might have a question? If you do, please feel free to reach out. If not, I'm going to have a couple more sips of my chai, and we'll see what else comes through here this evening. If you have not been outside, please go outside. So, do I need to forget this person? It says step back. Yes. Yeah. Step back. It's like it's about gaining perspective. Yeah. Yeah. Because yeah, I would say step back. And I would say the sources pretty much saying step back, and uh, with the shame card coming and the reassess card coming, and then you being asked to like be grounded. Uh, and it also says, I'm going to read this card. I just saw what it says. It says you're being asked to ground yourself. You're spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and the earth. Go outside. Didn't I just say something about get outside? And plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling that this brings. So yeah, I think that you're in your head about something, and I feel like you're being asked to be like, no, like release it, reassess it, let it go. And I think that would be the highest and best advice, is what I'm hearing. Now, guys, please, there is free meal, free will. Oh, thank you, Arpita. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. We're all free to make our own choices, and trust me, I have made some bad choices in my life. We all do. We all make them. Oh, no problem. You are welcome, Arpita. Not no problem at all. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Even if you're on one time schedule and I'm on another. I think that's kind of cool. And I'm drinking chai again because it was so good. This is my oh, third cup today, I think. You have to spoil yourself, but it doesn't have to be big. It can be something as simple as having a cup of chai, or allowing yourself to have a good memory about something that's happened in your past, even if the situation did not work out the way you wanted. Uh, it's the older I get, and I feel quite old right now, the more I know that, well, your priorities change a lot. And those memories and all this time that you've spent in your whole world and your whole life, all of a sudden, these memories are like rushing back to you. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. These memories come rushing back to you, and you realize that all of this stuff that you've done in your life and you've lived in your life, and these have become experiences that lead you to who you are right now in this moment. And all you really have, I mean, you have that you can look back on, but while you're having this moment right now here, like I have my music and my chai and my spiritual candle, a whole bunch of my cards if we can't figure something out. Which most of the time we can, but and the doors open, and it's beautiful. um, every moment, I'm not going to say every moment can be like that, but you can have some really great moments in the course of your day, and but you have to choose them. And even something as simple as a warm shower with some new soap or something doesn't have to cost a lot of money. It's just you're being kind. You're being asked to be kind to yourself, okay? And to along with the meditation, you guys are getting homework to pick a positive affirmation. Like for me, one of mine is in him I live and breathe and have my being. Okay, so and I feel like for me that's uh, such a strong statement. And then it makes me think about what was sacrificed for us, and that makes it even stronger. So anything that you can do to raise your vibration, or even and to raise the vibration of other people, it's not just about you. Can you make somebody else happy, even if you're fighting with that person? Uh, Can you afford to be gracious? Yeah, we can all afford to be gracious. Biblically it says, I'll tell you here's my story about this. Uh, the story I have about this is when I see a stranger or somebody and they're bad off, I always hear that biblically that could be me, except for by the grace of God, I'm where I'm at. So I always feel, yes, I like that, Arpita. That's a very nice comment. Let me see what Bridget is saying here, real quick, guys. Oh my goodness, Bridget. Oh, you're making me work. I'm going to answer your question, okay? You may not like my answer, but I'm going to answer your question because it's coming through really strongly. Okay, it's been 4 years since my fiance broke up with me after he left me after 10 years together for my own first cousin. I just wanted to know if he realizes the mistake he's made and is he happy? Oh my goodness. The message I have for you, Bridget, is first of all, Source Spirit is saying, let this go, okay? Uh, and does it matter if he realizes the mistake? That's more of an ego thing. You're being asked to be grateful for being released from this relationship. If someone can walk away from you that fast, then that's not the relationship for them, no matter how long you have been together. And so the focus that you're giving this, Source is asking you to turn around and give it to yourself instead, but in a happy way. That the most important message here is that you're happy. It doesn't matter if he's happy. He lost that privilege. I know that was a very strong message, and I apologize if it upset you. But 4 years is a long time, and you're still wondering about it. And I just feel like Source is saying, this is holding you back, not this person. Clearly, he is able to walk away and not care. So that's his mistake. That's his fault. That will be his loss, I am sure. But the main focus is on you, not to allow, for you not to allow this energy to take another minute of your life, of your happiness. Okay, because there will be something new coming in. Okay, but not until you let go of this energy of I feel like it's an energy of defeat. And you're not defeated. You might have hit a roadblock. And, like for me, sometimes I just fall into a ditch. Yes, I really like that, Shayla. Pray, healing, and peace on everyone. Yes. You're not defeated. You're just detoured, you know. God was like, and this happens to me. Trust me. I at the beginning of this year, I thought I had my whole life figured out, and I thought I knew exactly where I was going. And I'm going to tell you, I knew nothing. Okay. They say God works in strange and mysterious ways, or my mom always used to say that. And God does, and God will put you where He wants you. And if God tells you He's going to do it, I learned this one just the other day. Don't ask Him how, okay? Because He'll show you. Yeah, I learned that one the hard way. So I know that sounds like a weird message, but I hope it resonates with a lot of you. And yeah, I'm a little silly tonight, but it's like the holidays. I can feel the energy. It always feels like in the fall that people come together more, probably because they're freezing if you live in Colorado. Mm, wonderful. So, but I mean, can't you feel it? Like the hustle and the bustle and the air changing. And, I went grocery shopping and I bought apple cider, because you should have some in your house. Yes, I'll drink some. I'm not even sure it's like I know it's a thing. There's a place, I think up in Estes Park that has like cherry cider, and it's wonderful. Okay. Yes, I love that too, Arpita. Yeah, he's fine, Bridget. Yeah, he's fine. And yes, yeah, I believe he's fine. Uh, I just think he's on a path that you don't need to be on with him. Does that make sense? And it's sometimes things are, you know, a gift from the divine, or yeah, yeah. He's just on a really bad path. I can feel a negative vibration, almost like a headache. Wow, that was yeah. That's weird. Okay, yeah, just a negative path, and Source protected you from going down this path. Okay, sometimes, their rejection is God's protection. I always hear that, and I always think that is so cool and so true. And it's just like sometimes when things don't work out the way you think they're going to work out, and they work out a totally different way, and they work out better than you ever could have thought. And I've been there many times in my life, but I'm learning that a lot of this is about. First of all, I also notice there's a lot of intuitives that visit me. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. I think that we all have a part to play. And I think that if we all work together, we create something beautiful and make the world a better place. So uh, I'm starting to feel freer to talk to you guys. In the beginning, when you get on this channel and you start talking, you're like, whoa. Who am I talking to in the world? And, am I making any sense? And are people going to think I'm crazy? Okay. Okay. That's a good question, Bridget. Yes, I believe that. Source is with you at every moment to rescue you. Sometimes you learn lessons, though. Okay, I'm going to try to see what we have here for Bridget. See if I have true love coming. So it'd be great if someone godly to truly see me and know me. Let's see what we have. Okay. Being called to a different deck. Okay. Answers for Bridget. Regarding future someone. Answers for Bridget regarding future someone. Answers for Bridget regarding future someone. Answers for Bridget regarding future someone. Answers for Bridget. I am not multi-talented. Oh, nice. Answers for Bridget. Answers for Bridget regarding future someone. Come on. Give it out. One more card, please. This one? Okay. I don't know what it is. We're going to find out. Yeah, that's great advice, Shayla. I totally agree with you. Okay. All right. Let's see what that one was. All right. All right. You might be like in a little bit of a sluggish mode because I have the Empress, but in upside down, in reverse. Here's the thing, though. I don't think anything keeps you down long. And what fell on top of you, though, is like new opportunities, an authentic start. When I think of authentic, from my perspective, I feel authentic is a real person, someone you can trust, someone, that has a faith, that walks with God. And God already knows what you want and need even before you ask Him. It doesn't hurt to pray, though. And but the Ace of Pentacles did fall on top of you. And this is not just about a relationship. And it's very important that you maintain your authenticity, that you not change yourself or anything else in that aspect, okay? But it's good. It's really good. The glare on these cards kills me, though. Yeah, there's recognition. There's just improvement overall is what I'm feeling with the Ace of Pentacles and your situation. And then at the end of this, we have the introvert and the extrovert. So there's a message coming in. Yeah, okay. There is some kind of message coming in. This is gonna, it's an optimistic message. It's something pleasant, not overwhelming, but just like kind of a nice little almost recognition for something you've done, is what I feel. I hope that helps. Let me know. Let me read Shayla's notes here. That is true. I like everything you said about the energy. By releasing, we open our energy to all the goodness of God. I totally, totally agree with that and accept it. Because I wake up, this is my goal now, and you guys are going to think I'm crazy. I wake up and, if I have things to take care of, I take care of them. But I have no preconceived notion about how my day is going to go. I don't tell myself I'm tired when I wake up. I don't tell myself I'm overwhelmed or I'm stressed. I only choose to embrace the positive. Okay? When I find myself going towards the negative, and we all do, I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to embrace the positive. So when you embrace the positive instead of the negative, you do in fact build your energy. And this is like, this brings all of us up and the universe. Okay. Much better to build up than to tear down is what I am hearing. All right. If you're out there and you have a question, please feel free to ask. Wow, time goes fast on this channel. I think it's because you guys are so nice and interactive. Being called to the clarifying life deck situation. I like this one. Captain Reed uses it, and I think I bought it before I saw him use it, but then I was like, oh wow, he uses the same deck. All right, let's see what Source has for us at this time for the collective, guys. Any messages from Source? Any messages from Source? And okay, all right, yeah, okay. Oop, messages are picking up. Okay, and vibrations are getting higher. One day, Aunt Bridget, response from your for your comment. I'm gonna say it, but 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day. Okay, 1 minute, 1 second, 1 hour, 1 day. Okay, and embrace all the positive. Okay, and also to being asked to assume a position of gratitude, but like constantly throughout your day, just start to find little things that you're grateful for. This is going to help change your vibration, even in your health, I feel. Try that and you get back with me and let me know. I feel like the gratitude is going to change some kind of chemical in your body. And no, I'm not a doctor. Like, and then it's going to release either tension or something. And this is going to help you. Okay. This is going to help your health too. But I am not a doctor or a professional nurse. My daughter's a nurse and she's wonderful. All right, let's see what cards came out here, guys, and let's see what message Source has for us. All right, the first card that fell out is steady progress. So whatever you're doing, yes, I think there is. RP is so sweet. You are making progress, and in this progress, you're getting clarity about certain situations that you've been involved in. That maybe you didn't understand all the pieces of the puzzle, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and then okay, now in this, I feel like in this, we're talking about this puzzle. It says secrets emerge, so certain things are going to come out. But I'm not sure it's a terrible thing. Maybe it's a magic opportunity to embrace a more positive vibration. What am I talking about? Amen. Always be thankful. Always think of it. Yes. So nice, Shayla. I really appreciate that. Yeah, magic opportunity. Embrace the unexpected. Okay. And transformation here. Okay. So, also, yeah, echoes, honest echoes. This is listen to your heart. Your heart will tell you the whole truth. Also, the web of connection. This is weave your connection thoughtfully, creating a supportive web. Yeah, be. I see this differently. It's be mindful. I'm reading for be mindful of who you let in your little circle. Interesting. Mm. Oh my goodness, guys. It is almost 11:30. You guys are wonderful. I'm going to go uh, wind down myself. And I appreciate everything. Uh, you guys are fabulous, wonderful, wonderful. And I appreciate your support too. If it resonates, please like, share, subscribe. I always feel weird asking for that, but it's always nice when I see that. Oh, no, you're fine. You are so fine. This is not about anybody, anyone. No, this is more about healing and happiness and having a good journey. You know, it's not the money, guys. It's if you have a lot of money, do something good with it. Help some people. I don't have a lot of money, but money has not ever always been my highest priority. Uh, Thank you, Arpita. You're so sweet. You guys spoil me. You guys are so sweet to me. I appreciate your kindness. All right, guys, I am gonna try to get back on here tomorrow sometime. And now I'm gonna go snuggle up in my bed and have some nice dreams, hopefully. Night, guys. Peace out.